it suddenly began to make sense. If the professor was an expert in the human mind, why then, he was probably in the human mind right now, and that was why we couldn't find him. The only question remaining was, which human's mind? I liked to think it was his own. And this concludes another chapter of Night of the Hunter by Robert Redford. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another Hidden Object Games stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Welcome in, Dragon of the West. How are you? Yes, you were playing some, is it more Baldur's Gate 3? Some, lurking your stream bits, also in those cutscenes. Guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. Well, what's left of it? Weekend's not over yet. And the Odd One, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Odd One? I had a pretty good weekend. Didn't get enough done. Ooh, need to ask my boss about that RCA cable. Oh well. Been watching The Last of Us. Next week I will hopefully be all caught up, and then I can watch the new episodes with my roommates. It's a good show. Oh no, you can't sleep. Sorry, Odd One. Well, hopefully my gameplay will be dull enough that I'll help put you to sleep, because we've got a tough puzzle coming up in this game. I'm like, yeah, let's not deal with that nonsense last time. I'll come back and start fresh. Now I'm regretting that. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Last night we went back to Thanatos 3D, Army of the Night, and finished it. And also played Night Knocks, because, yeah, night theme. And, other than that, we've mostly just been playing this game the last couple of streams. I think we're making slower progress than I'd first hoped. Should probably start a new game. But we'll have to plan that out. Oh, you're trying to recruit a wizard? Nice. It's amazing how good the cutscenes look. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that AAA games in 2025 look pretty good. Well, I guess it came out in 24, didn't it? It's quite a gap between 2 and 3, wasn't there? Better part of 20 years? I don't know. Shows you how much attention I play to RPGs. When's Jagged Alliance 4 coming out? Next year? IDK. But, yeah, hopefully there'll be more special things that I'll be streaming in the near future. And, as always, please watch Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. You don't have to watch it, just have to let the videos play and go through the whole season and drive up that view count. Drive up those Nielsen ratings. And, I did want to announce, I went ahead and canceled the community challenge because it obviously wasn't a popular one. Like, nobody had donated any channel points, and it was, a third of the way over, so it was basically very little chance that it could actually be successful. So, don't know. I'll look back over past community challenges and try and think of a better one, see which ones are popular. I feel like I seldom think of ones that are good enough. Usually involves eating something or weird streams. And I eat things and do weird streams anyway, so. Cooking stream, maybe. Haha, no. GTA 6 is coming out. Alright, I did come out with GTA 5 a couple of years ago. And they're remaking Max Payne 1 and 2, huh? Well, I'm going to play the originals if I ever figure out how to get Max Payne 1 working on my PC, or I could just buy the GOG release, like a normal person. Cooking stream, but only use my feet. And of course, then I can't show my feet because, terms of service. So I'll just have to be sort of leaning back in front of the camera and describing what I'm doing. Yeah. You're like, oops, I just knocked over the frying pan with my feet. Oops, I think the grease spilled onto the stove. Looks like we've got a conflagration here, chat. Can we show that on camera? Yes. And then the stream eventually cuts out as the camera melts. Anyway. Hidden object game, you say? Alex Hunter. We play as a private detective in the 1890s who's hired by some babe to find her father, Professor Patterson, who has gone mysteriously missing. He's an expert in the field of human consciousness. He's been studying it. And the police are also involved, but they're useless. And we found a card directing us to the clinic of Professor Owens, who we've been spying on him through the window, and he's hella shifty, and we're trying to get him out of the clinic so we can snoop around properly. Or no, wait, actually, did we already do that, and then we got into the clinic? Oh yeah, and there's another doctor, and we found his decayed corpse in a secret room beneath the sewers. Hopefully that did not happen to Professor Patterson. I mean, I think we still get paid if we find him alive or dead, so I don't know. Hey, Dogwe Lao. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I mean, if everybody had a secret sewer room, every house did. I mean, it would certainly be useful. Good use of space, more storage space, as long as you can keep the humidity down. Are sewers traditionally damp? I feel like yes. Oh boy, a skeleton. Watch Cylon by the Sea pop up right about now. So... oh, so we did get Dr. Owen's out. That's right, that's because we're in his office now. Let's search his things. And what was the other doctor's name? Adam Smith. How was I not able to remember such a distinct name? Yeah, that's what I thought. Firewood. Inexplicable tile. No matter what, we're gonna have to go through this puzzle, chat. And it's... Welcome in, Cylon. No, literally 30 seconds ago, I was like, hey, there's a skeleton there. Wonder if Cylon by the Sea is going to pop up. And she did. You guys, please go check out the wonderful Cylon by the Sea, who also is a fan of old horror games. How are you feeling today? Not too pestilential, I hope. We're just starting this nightmarish puzzle, which is each hole should contain a different circle. So, yeah. 12 different circles. Is this one of the... Last time we were trying to figure out which ones there were fewer of. But yeah, it's good if you haven't died yet. I mean, I don't get many dead people in chat, so I just kind of assumed you were alive. Was it the... Is it the upper left? White? Is it... 2... 3... Yeah. So that quarter one. Okay, how many are all black? No, like, lots of them. Not particularly useful. Let's look at the ones that are split into 4. It's the only one here. It's the only one here. One here. How many full whites are there? There's at least 3. I don't know what the strategy is for puzzles like this, other than keep track of everything. Yeah, there's another full white. Wait. Is that the only quarter one where the upper right is white? If so, that's exactly the break we need to get us started. Nope, there's another. There's only 2 though. Okay. Let's look for split in half. White on the right. There's lots of those. So how about white on the upper right? There's a third. Don't know. I'll just keep the quarter ones in view in general. So then white on bottom. Full black we've looked at. White lower left. Or no, that's lower right. I can do directions. Yep. So there's 3. And 4. Never mind. So did we do white upper? Left. Yeah. Could be lots of those. That's not very useful. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to start with the quarters. So those are the only 2. They're white on the upper, 2 quarters with white on the upper right. And then, hey, Wirebrain. That's right, I forgot it was Easter. Happy Easter, Wirebrain and everybody. How are you today? Yes, I know, I'm a terrible lapsed Catholic. I also feel bad because I usually try and do rabbit-themed horror games for short horror Holy Saturday, and I forgot yesterday. I don't know what it is with me this year. I don't know. Maybe we'll find some horror rabbits next week. Is Mr. Hops? There's a new Mr. Hops game yet? Oh, it is. It's 420. Happy birthday or happy 420 to all you potheads in chat. I've been known to drink the juice of the marijuana on stream myself. Yeah. Zombie rabbits. Rabbits are lich rabbits. So... smoked communion wafers. That's a lot, yeah. Different ways to prepare communion wafers. Is it necessarily sacrilegious for us to speculate about that? I bet they'd be really good with marmalade. Smoked, though. If we added some other flavor to them. Zombie rabbits and ghosts. Monkey Island. Were there rabbits in Monkey Island? I still haven't played any of those except like the demo version of the first one. Even though I know they're some of the funniest games ever made and I should play them. Is the 4th one the only one I have? Shit, I think so. Because I kept being like, well, I'll get the nice big boxed copies of all of them eventually. And, not likely. Gonna be a bit old to be dropping $300 on a boxed computer game. Okay. So we know that one of these 2 is correct. But... white on Shit, I don't know. Should I just pick one of them and say that's correct and then try and work around that? Oh. Oh, the main antagonist being a ghost or back from the dead. Right. Interesting, there was a rabbit that popped up in the 3rd one. Used to see rabbits in the yard sometimes back home. Not so much around here. To be fair, there is no yard. Maybe I should use a walkthrough, because this puzzle is really seeming difficult to me. Like, I don't know. As far as I can tell, there aren't any that, like, only appear once. I mean, the best I've found is the one that only appears twice. Of course, I've only gone through the ones that are here. Out. Half and half. Black on the right. Wait, there's one. Yeah, there's two. Yeah. Airplane Lion would complain about. Like a fantasy fan who hasn't read Lord of the Rings, or an arcade fan who hasn't played Pac-Man. Yeah. I did take a fantasy lit class in undergrad, and the professor was like, yeah, we'll do Lord of the Rings too, because I assume everybody's read them already, so I'm adding them to the syllabus and you guys can just skim them. And I'm like, you added a 1,000-page trilogy to the syllabus? Okay, professor. But I know I need to play. That's the thing, I came to point and click so late, and there's so many I need to play. The stream is helping me catch up on them. Fair enough, Wirebrain. But hey, I haven't played any King's Quest games either, and well, I guess some of those aren't point and click, so I'll allow it. So have we looked? Are there any we haven't looked at to see whether it's... You know, I probably could do this, like, solve this myself, but it would probably take me an hour or more. And since it's not like this is the final puzzle in the game, I think I will just look up a walkthrough. Never said I had a good head for these kind of puzzles. Wait, King's Quest 3, the quest to do chores? But I already played that, Cylon. It's called Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Nancy Drew King's Quest crossover when? I also know that the King's Quest games are famous for... There's a lot of those older, like Sierra games, had soft lock potential. Yes, walk through. Does Game Zebo have one? Find games... Nah, it doesn't. Pity, they always have good walkthroughs. Alright, we'll have to do video walkthrough. They're more technically impressive for their time than, like, must-play games. I just heard about them for so many years. I always thought I would play them at some point, and then I started watching people playing them and reading about them. Yeah, which one do I have? I have 5 or 6, because I got a nice boxed copy from a library book sale many years ago. I think it's Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder. Is that 6? Okay. Here, this looks like it. Alright, because then it's also which hole which one is in. God, how do people do this? Hey, it's better than me skipping the puzzle. We try not to skip puzzles on this stream. Well, in your first Alex Hunter stream... Oh, shut up, Airplane Lion. I didn't have a first Alex Hunter stream. So, wait. And what did I upload to YouTube today? Shoot. Trapped by my own lies. Is that the one? Yes. Hey, these are casual games. We play them casually. Oh, absence is 5. Number 6 is air today, gone tomorrow. Ah. 6 is the best one. Oh, okay. So 6 is even better than 7. I know 8 was the one where it changed and, like, people didn't like it as much. There we are. Now the skeleton's hidden. It's just waiting to reach out from behind the door. Stethoscope. Nice, let's go crack a safe. Yes, that's what I've heard, Cylon. Lots of people would rather pretend that King's Quest 8 hadn't happened. I guess that's everything in there. It's color stencil, access card, stethoscope. Swap the weather vanes. And 8, they are chasing new trends. Okay, so 6 is the best one. Yeah, we'll play that then someday. But I can't play through all these series. There's 3 veins on the correct combination. Where are the veins? What is it? Moose, swan, lion. The cat lady. Yeah, I've heard that's a good horror game, but it gives me pause that it is depressing since it's so well made. Is that like part of a trilogy, or is it just multiple horror games by the same developer that aren't actually a trilogy? Yeah, 3-handed clock. Mysterious bird. Okay, there are multiple, like, unrelated horror games. Remember, they at one point sold a special, like, physical edition of the Cat Lady. I think they were selling physical editions in general, but there was some special one, and I kicked myself for not buying it. Did that have... No, that can't be right. I think of Panorama Cotton. Oh, King's Quest 8 had... You can see the veins from here. Can we look at them now? No. Like Tomb Raider and Diablo inspired. And lots of combat. Yeah, if the rest of them were just adventure games. Do we ever drain the rain barrel? No. We can't just, reach into that water. It's probably full of mosquito larvae or something. Now we gotta block the video cameras. Locked. Monkey Island 1 to 3 are really good. Yeah, what I've seen and read about them, I know. They're great. We'll definitely play those someday. Oh, Escape isn't that bad. I just cannot catch the roaches. Immersion broken. I know it had combat, which some people complained about. I only have it because it was, yeah, a jewel case copy was $5 at EB Games used. So I'm like, gotta get all the Monkey Island games eventually. Let's start now. What does this need? Oh, fuel, right. They're all like at least decent. And I keep forgetting Telltale did one too. And, I mean, I'm sure I'll love that because I loved Sam and Max Season 1 and Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attracted People so much. Still trying to get in there, right? We can use that chain. You still recommend them because the comedy holds up. Yeah, I get it. Like, some of the really good comedies are still so fun. Like, so say Animal Crackers is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, and that was what, 40s? Something we don't have yet. Oh wait, so unless there's something to be done. Excuse me. Oh yeah. This damn thing. Wait. There's 3 white keys are dark. Yeah. Oh, they're making a new Naked Gun movie. No, I haven't. So I never saw any of the Naked Gun movies. I only saw the first Lethal Weapon movie. God, there's so much I need to see. And does the new trailer look good? Wait, is it... Wait, we can develop film, but... we got no film to develop. Picture of... wait. Picture of empty corridor. And that's good that it looks like it'll be really good. Oh. Oh, the combat is a variation of the insult sword fighting, but using monkey language. Oh, Liam Neeson's going to be in the new Naked Gun movies. Okay, but where is the picture? Oh. So we can muck about with this now. There's 2 dark keys, a medium key, the light key, and 4 is blank. Yeah, this is sounding like a color puzzle, isn't it? Still, you know, 5 keys, that's a little more manageable than somebody that wants us to do 17. Stuff. So... oh, wait. That's another one. Okay, now I see there are 4 colored keys. And I guess the question is, which of the white keys is 5? Okay, so which one do I push first, chat? Let me ask that. Oh, there are 5. Okay, so green. Which one of these is green? 1, 2, 3, or 4? See, it's getting really confusing. The colors could be a lot worse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one? Oh, it is a different color. Wow. Exceedingly light green. As light as sea foam or limes or I don't know what else is green. Garter snakes. 3. I'm guessing 3 is this nice dark one here. Great. Then 4. Is the remaining one on the left or the remaining one on the right? Thanks. Hey! And now we've got the soldier. Thank you, Wirebrain. Thank goodness they don't repeat. There they are. Tell him you have soldiers in your bed. They will whip out them 16s and pump him full of lead. What do you mean that's not a children's song? Arrange the tin soldiers so they are all the same height. Ah, different pedestals. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm glad they didn't make it more complicated than it needed to be. See which of these is taller. Yeah, level of hell for developers that make music puzzles. I mean, I think some of those ones with color puzzles could spend a little time in purgatory too. Oh, sweet. Is it just me or is that 78 kind of broken? Hey, Scap, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Scap. It's good to see you. Oh, great. Glad to hear it. What have we here? A clock puzzle. So... largest to smallest looks like 925. I'll take the postcard. Yes, very mysterious. Diabolical? Yes, we've broken into this sinister clinic. We're looking for a professor who disappeared. And this clinic has video camera surveillance in 1894. The advanced technology. What can we say? Alternate history. Oh wait, I see now that it's the easy way to do it. Solid diamond, hollow diamond, circle. So, solid diamond 5, hollow diamond 9, circle 2. A camera. I know just what we should take a picture of. Yeah, spooky video camera surveillance. That's true. If there are icons, they can help with the color puzzles. Oh, so in Magic the Gathering, there are like colored backgrounds, but also symbols. And then we go in through the basement. See, when they do that, that's reasonable. Like Snood. They always hold up Snood as the way to do things. We'll be like, yeah, that's close enough. Don't want whoever's monitoring the camera to be like, why did somebody just hold a camera up in front of the camera? What's going on here? No, wait. Across the roof. Don't like them crows. Oh, that's right. I forgot Puzzle Bobble / Bust Move do that too. They're like, that was first one I remember seeing was on SNES. I think those were those? Because Snood was Windows 3.1, wasn't it? God, I can't remember. Nah, probably Snood came later, but it was a little harder to see the difference between some of those bubbles. Like, the difference. There was a monster inside, but it was more subtle. Wait. Okay, put it on the spool. I remember seeing some arcade game with the same kind of principle, but it was just colors, no. No icons or pictures. Okay, let's flash the film, shall we? No, that comes later. Oops. Put it up there, maybe. Hey. So this is how we develop photos. That isn't quick, too. I don't know where these rumors about it taking hours got started. Not an Alex Hunter, I'll tell you that. No needle and thread. Yeah. Exactly. How stupid is security? Let me attach it. We'll sew it to the camera. Wait, we have clothespin. There. As long as they weren't looking when we slipped it in there, we're good. Oh right, the chimney is blocked so we can create smoke. That's it? Just toss a match in there? Huh? What do I know about wood-burning stoves? Look at all of the smoke. The chimney must be clogged. Chris, I'll be spending my shift watching the monitor. When you arrive, please make a cup of coffee with milk for me. No sugar, thanks. Yes, if you have more time, drop by for a game of poker. Coffee with milk, and perhaps some sleeping potion. Meanwhile, they're just leaving half-eaten cookies around the kitchen. What's that? It's milk. I did see a coffee grinder. I might need to use it at some point. Should we go clear the chimney now? Oh wait, could that take the access card? Hey. Uh-oh. It's watching the monitor. And there's the dumbwaiter. Back out before he sees us. Maybe we should have cleared the chimney before lighting the fire, but... Ooh. Hidden object scene. 13, bear, still life. Oh boy, they're incorporating other horror games into their game. Poking fun at the competition like it's blood too. Chimney brush, tuning fork, green, nested doll. Wait. I remember seeing those earlier. weight, ruler, boxcar, rabbit, rabbit. Eagle, baseball. Bear. A chimney brush. There's the bear. Painting is dusty. I need to clean it. To make sure it is in fact a still life. Is that a rosary? On Easter. How appropriate. Gotta ask though, who's trying to burn a baseball? It's like, seems kind of unsafe, chat. Wait, boxcar? Yeah. 13, chimney brush, tuning fork. That's a tuning fork. Eagle, ruler, weight. Oh, that. Yes, it was. Yeah, I saw the eagle. A ruler. Don't need the couch turtle this time. Wait, 13. And the eagle is on the kitchen, or the cushion. Hey, niftiness. It's doing all right, thanks. How are you? Interesting. Trying to ban this bot. I must have mistyped it. Which is getting better about like restricting the bots. There we go. Oh right. And you guys please go check out Niftiness. That was what I was trying to do when I got distracted by the bots. Playing through that golf game. Is it a pretty big game? Does it have a... I don't know how most of those sports games are. I've heard of the Headless Horseman, but not the Headless Nutcracker. Oh, right. Chimney, can we clean it from up here? Is that how chimney brushes work? Yeah. There, we knocked it all down into the stove, and now all those leaves and twigs are burning nicely. Now I can cook something. What's this? supposed to be the pumpkin tile. I wonder when we're going to use that. Click the round button with the image related to the one in the square box above. Click all 15. Make one mistake and it starts over. Oh, I see. So it's not by row, or not by column. It's like a... This looks like a wine jug. Oh, wine, grapes, and... I kind of thought those were grapes. Ladle and... cup? Yeah. I mean, soup-related stuff, so vegetables, maybe? It's the cooking utensil. This will be dessert. The pumpkin. Pumpkin's a vegetable. Oh, that was right. Wine, corkscrew. Oh, silly me associating with wine with corkscrews. Maybe I'm thinking too specifically and it's just vessels. Yeah. Cherries are fruit. Fork. Yeah. Cupcake. And radish. Click a radish. Get a wine jug. Never any doubt. Strawberry. Input corkscrew, lollipop, and the scallion. This is how they keep the patients at the clinic from going down here and getting out the mortar and pestle whenever they want to. Got the coffee beans. Potted meat. Think what we can use with said grounds. Wait, there's the coffee pot. Put it on the stove. Well, how was I supposed to know you have to add the water before you put it on the stove? Do I look like I make coffee? It's just the cup. Well, Chad, I know where we can find some water. Yeah. My fault if the guy watching security gets typhus. I was going to boil it. I wasn't just gonna give him the dirty, foul, stinking water. So I thought the point of rain barrels was to catch the water so you could use it. Because then instead of the gutter emptying into it. Maybe they use it to water the garden. Why don't we just make the coffee with only milk? He just say he wanted milk. For the fuel yet. Yeah, plenty more things for us to do. I'm missing a tile for that puzzle. Oh, right. Freaking bird dropped in the grass. That's my story. Oh, I think that was a lawnmower in the basement, and that's why we need the fuel. It's starting to make sense, chat. Let me guess, the water is too dirty to drink. His bag. I think that's Adam Smith. Well-dressed skeleton. This out with a spoon. Yeah. Well, I certainly wasn't going to use my bare hands, get my nails dirty. Someone buried the wind-up key. Which does the wind-up key go with? Wait, the bird cage. You forgot about the bird cage. I'll take that. 35, 1897. 1897? Why, that's the future. Yeah, of course. It doesn't make sense. That would be the code. When I think about it. Is that a crutch leaned up against the tree? So a key for that door. Soon we had to knock him out before we can do much here, but... Oiler. It's like a football player from Texas. Should save that in case I need to cook something in the frying pan. I need a hook or something. Sure this won't work. I love how I'm just carrying around a pitcher of milk and some coffee grounds. Maybe take a back, search through hidden objects again. Somewhere back up here. What those go to? Right, the weather vanes. Must be numbers. Yeah. Witch. Witch, running man, and ship. Oh, I'm sure that's in my journal now. To the desk. Yeah, that was all that was in there, one key. That goes to the door by the kitchen. And what other locked doors are there right now? Becker. Adam Smith, you say? Slide. Yeah. I need to lower the screen. Yes, we're going to need to sew that up. Hey, good thing this detective knows how to sew. There it goes there. Adam Smith, 3862. If only we had a screwdriver. Oh, wait, those are bolts, not screws. Okay. 3862. Before I forget that. I'm writing this note to guarantee my safety. I don't have much time, so this letter will be short. My life is in danger because I have learned about the horrific experiments Dr. Charles Owen has been conducting on our patients at the clinic. Whilst I don't know the purpose of the experiments, I do know 2 people have died as a result of taking part in them. If you're reading this, chances are I'm already dead. Please report this to the police and stay away from the Owen Clinic. Dr. Adam Smith. Well, as the Victorian police are so competent and helpful. Oh, sleeping pills. All doctors should carry sleeping pills with them, just in case they need to drug somebody. Wait, we still need water for the damned coffee. Fuel, we need bullets. Wait, there's more in here. We need objects. Lots of objects. Well, 12 anyway. See, difficult ones are inflatable ball, 14, and a drill. Need watering can? Yeah, watering can. Rosary beads again on Easter. Microphone. There's a microphone. Maracas. Elephants. Clubs. Wait, maracas. Snowshoes, eyeglasses, and a birdie. Roach. It's the 14th. Well, that's a bird on a birdie. clubs. Snowshoes, eyeglasses. Birdie. Inflated bubble. Wait, birdie. This drill needs a bit. A bit of what? A bit of brandy? I'll grab the rosary since I can't find the brandy. If that's the ball. This ball is flat as a pancake. Can't just leave it like that. No. Leave the world better than you found it. Or you could just, blow it up with your mouth. Snowshoes, eyeglasses. Right, snowshoes. There's the eye, but where's the glasses? Oh, yes, do need the drill. Wait, is that? No. I was hoping that was a bit, but no. There's the bit. God, where did I use one of those old-style drills? I think it was at some living museum, one of those things. Ooh, centipede. Eyeglasses. Okay, how about this elephant? Oh, there it is. Found the drill. Wait, the wrench can be used on the bolts. They took out an auger and bored 30 times and thrice. Oh, I see now. The barrel's held in place. That's why we couldn't just dump it out. Oh. If we could have, we wouldn't have had to destroy their rain barrel. I kind of like that they had a wrench this time. Instead of it just being screws again, us being like, well, we had a screwdriver. I need those handcuffs, but I won't be able to take them as long as the fan is spinning. Stick something in there and destroy the fan. Not that simple. Yeah, we still have the wrench. There's a handle. water. That might have reactivated. More to the point, I suppose. Cord. And us with shears. Hey, if it wasn't safe, the shears wouldn't have wooden handles. Got the handcuffs. But need to give him the sleeping pills first, I'm sure. Is there more there? Oh. Got one of the wires. Where can we use it? There, maybe if we ever got the thing open. Branch. Yeah, do you think electrical wires can be enough to do this? Oh, the handcuffs. Ah, clever. Hey, they held. An empty gas can. No wonder they had gas-powered motors. Or lawnmowers back then. I have my doubts. Nice and quiet once it's in my pocket. Good thing it didn't cut up that tile. Okay. So each time it'll flip everything that's in line with it horizontally or vertically. Just gonna go ahead and reset this. No, there's no resetting. This is easy to undo one move. Not to click randomly. Need to plan out several moves, but I don't know how. Reset button is there. That would necessarily help. doesn't do me much good, does it? Oh, there you go. Well, the scallops restored the water, and that's nice clean water. Kind you can make coffee with. Dump them in there. Hey. 19th century instant coffee. Yeah, looks done enough for me. Of course, it's not for me. Hopefully they don't affect the taste very much. Going up. No, no, up, 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 up. Oh, maybe he was down. Oh. They had powerful sleeping pills in the 1800s. Gotta get me some of those. To be fair, we did give him a double dose. What is it with this guy in half-eaten cookies and crackers? N13 or S13 or 513, 514 to 368. Safe is locked. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Bullets and dynamite, just in case we run into the twins. Ready for a shooting minigame, chat? Which may have affected this game's overall Steam score, but I ain't playing the Steam version. Oh. Do not shoot the well-dressed men. Oops. I realized I was zoomed in too much. Can you not miss any? Damn. Arcade games 100 years ago were brutal. Imagine playing the House of the Dead, but you can't miss a single one. Damn. Really giving you a workout. I wish the cursor was white. I'm also often lost as to where the cursor is until I shoot again. Whew. Oh, I had almost won that other time. You won a Cupid doll. Oh, a Nutcracker hat. Surprises you win in these games. Oh, it's a pencil sharpener. What's his name? The passed out guy. Do I have a pencil by him? key, but what else was locked? Oh, didn't realize there was a passage here. Even more skeletons. Taking these skeletons with me. After shooting a whole bunch.
Who are you? Have you come to rescue me? It won't be enough. You'll also have to rescue the entire city, including yourself. Charles Owen created a horrifying machine that allows a single person to control the minds of thousands of people. Oh, how I regret not having seen him as the monster he is. How I loathe having helped him. In my defense, he deceived me. He said his machine would cure his patients. I didn't know his true plans until it was too late, until he kidnapped me and ordered me to finish my work on the machine. He told me he'd kill my daughter, Emily, if I refused. Please hurry, or our city will fall into oblivion. You must reach the clock tower before Owen gets there and activates his hellish device. Go to the next room, open the secret door, and then proceed to the shore. Then take a boat to reach the tower as quickly as possible.
So what I'm getting out of that is you were willing to sacrifice the entire city to save your daughter. I guess that's sweet. Damn it, I need a trained cat. Hook, carabiner, pickaxe, tooth, hanger, pipe wrench, we have a pipe wrench, lock, ink pot, measuring tape, and then purple liquid, crab, and cannon are difficult ones. There's the hanger. Let's see. Kind of firework. With tooth. Pipe wrench. We called it a pipe wrench, but the one we had isn't really a pipe wrench. Yay. Color puzzle. Cannon. It's a very ornate postage stamp. Wait, crab. That's all I see there. Hook. No. Is that an import in there? There's a hamster running in that wheel. I didn't realize that. Assume it's a hamster. Something running in that wheel. Look, pickaxe, lock, measuring tape. Measuring tape. Hook. Pickaxe and lock. Hey there, Moosey Fate. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. Oops. What did I do wrong? Huh. I don't know what's happened to my shoutouts. They were working just fine earlier in the stream, but anyway, you guys please go give Moosey Fate a follow. That's weird. Just something weird, so I'm copying this. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that's it then. It's not something seriously going wrong with my shoutouts, which is good. It's just that little bug will soon be sorted out, or Twitch will catch up, whatever. I hope your Sunday's going well. Pickaxe. And the lock. Yeah. Professor Patterson might help if I removed his shackles.
Thank you. Oh, what a relief. I think my notes would come in handy. You might find something useful in my journal.
Thank you, Professor. And hopefully your journal doesn't contain anything too personal. Horseshoe. Okay. Oh. We can turn a horseshoe into a magnet. Okay. Then I'll have to connect it to something. Elaborate cell they've given you here, Professor. Right. Let's go sharpen a pencil. done with this cursed attic. Anything else here? We're going to need coal at some point. We need dynamite at some point. Yeah, I suppose there is a more efficient tool for that job. Wall recently bricked up. Someone's trying to hide something in there, like a severed fleshless hand. Oh, okay, it belongs to a statue. That's less creepy. And we'll see how the statue reacts and decide if it's creepy. Yeah, we're carrying around a wheel. Trace on the paper behind it. Maybe? I've seen it done in a children's novel. Yeah, 261. Chair. Damn. And this is where Dr. Owen executes people he doesn't like. It's not working. The crack is too narrow for my hand. How can I get the weight? I got rid of my pickaxe. Chat, I have an idea. Not allowed. And this is where we need the weight. These wires provide the chair with power. Charge up our electromagnet. After which, I doubt any horses will want to wear it. No. We just pulled the fuse out of there and that's all we needed. Thought it would be a puzzle or something. Oh wait. Maybe that's why this isn't working. I hear rats. Or hamsters. Here. There. Fuse. executions today. We're gonna fry your ass, Nukem. How did you know you would need a magnetic horseshoe, Professor? You set this up. Are you really working with Owen? Balance the upper and lower scales. Oh, I see. We switch. Okay, we can. Okay, they do go up and down. He's going to be with something lower, I imagine. Is that balanced? Right. God, arithmetic. That's what? 5.4, and it looks balanced. 5.4, yeah. It's lucky, but can we make this work? Don't have to worry about the crack in the door anymore. Ooh. Catacombs. Damn. All the skeletons you could ever want. Well, skulls anyway. Something behind the spider webs. How can I clear the way? With your hands. Oh, they're poisonous. Suck it up, Alex. Is missing one tile. Skull wall, so you never feel alone. Like that, you know. I feel like these are going to be quite successful in the living rooms of people who live alone. Especially if you add some eyes to give them more personality. Make them look like the mascot of a haunted PS1 demo disc. Strange symbols. Wait. it's all broken. Oh wait, use the statue's arm to reach through the bars. Yeah. I wonder what I'm going to use that wheel for. Right, reach the clock tower as quickly as possible. Which is still closed. Yeah, that's a camera making that noise. One thing to do. Aha! Stamp. Ski poles. Letter 2. And broom are the difficult ones. And we get roller skates, eye, gas mask. Origami, megaphone, book, eye, doorbell, acorn, and book. I'm thinking of a different scene. Eye. What in God's name was that? Oh, a sponge? And there's the Z. Oh, is that swan origami? Yeah. Doorbell, acorn, megaphone, book, skates. That's a beetle. Oh, we need to make the broom. Got it. Can't find what has not been made. The megaphone. Is that a book? A very nice book. Doorbell? Yeah. That's not an acorn. roller skates. There's the last one, right? Aha. There was no one tossed up in a basket, 17 times as high as the moon. Where she was bound, I couldn't but ask it, for under her arm she carried a broom. Statue is missing 3 parts. So, that Demon Pyramid Tinker Toys Water. Demon Pyramid Tinker Toys Water. Well, I can reach it now. Oh, it's locked. How can I open it? Well, you mean no. Oh, yes. Chat, cover your ears. Things could get a little noisy. You don't need a fuse, just light the match, drop it on the dynamite, and run away real fast. Need a fuse. I'm sure there's one in some hidden object scene around here somewhere. I haven't been down here. There's something down there, but I can't reach it. Looks like a statue arm. I wonder if the cabbie is still waiting for us, smoking his cigar. Aha. Thought we might have to search for more. Let's see, wick, propeller, crane, tea kettle, yarn, 7. Pine cone, big pine cone. We've secretly replaced. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Headphones, sailing ship, feather, big goggles, sword. So is it 7 wick, crane, the difficult ones. How can I cut the fuse off this firecracker? Why, with scissors. Wick, fuse, tomato, tomato. Yeah, crane at 7. Sailing ship. Yeah. Sword. It's ripping everything off this postage stamp. Tea kettle, yarn, 7. Headphones, propeller. Aha, 7. Headphones. Crane. Get onto the crane. Yarn, propeller. I think I'm making good progress, Wirebrain. Getting up to this point. Wait, yarn. You see a tea kettle or propeller? Yeah, cool. Chat points out some of the objects sometimes. Not a propeller. Yeah, don't have stamps like that anymore. Candle's broken. Wait, tea kettle. Last one, I'll indulge in a hint. Oh, would not have seen that. Now, we got the fuse. Don't be alarmed if you hear an explosion, Professor. I want to do something about that statue. Every time you spot something, I find it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hidden object scenes in this game have been really quite reasonable. Haven't had any issues with not using the correct term either, like in some hidden object games. Very subdued explosion. I've seen Lynn tonight make a bigger explosion. On stream. Fighter looks friendly. Hey, didn't we have a gun full of bullets? You can fire that to scare them away. Found an anchor. Which does not count towards our quota for this scene. Butterfly, scorpion, and shackles are the hard one. We have magnifying glass, cork, unlit torch, eggs, can opener. Oh, that was the razor. Umbrella, triangle, starfish. What's that? Can't tell. Good thing the key's right there. Hey, Scorpion. Get over here, Scorpion. Triangle. A butterfly. I won't be able to catch the butterfly with my hands. Well, if only we had the gun, then we could shoot it. Not to kill it, just to wing it. I mean, it's got plenty of wing to aim for. And then we could catch it easier. Eggs. Seagull won't miss those. Yeah, that was the can opener. Starfish, umbrella, torch. Oh, butterfly net. Magnifying glass. So much easier once I'm just zoomed in. Okay, do those? In there. Is that a torch? Yeah. Starfish, cork, and shackles. Oh, there was those. Ooh, dagger. Wait, a cork? Yeah. But only rain barrels have those. Alright. There's that echinodermatic bastard. Oh, I see him. Finally. Get out that potted meat. Perhaps Fido would like some potted meat. Especially if I add a sleeping pill to it. Gives it more flavor. Good boy. Are we friends now? Close enough. Collar with chain. That means he's no longer restrained and can run around the docks, ripping holes in people with his teeth as he sees fit. Just get some memory. It's a really easy one. Ah, cool. Figure out what that anchor was for. Probably permission to come aboard? Can't find a key for the lock, so how am I going to open the chest? That won't do anything. A code lock. Too bad I don't know the code. Owen is paranoid. He thought somebody would. Oh, there's the clock tower. Might be coming to try and thwart his evil plans. Oh, well, there's the anchor. Fuel for the boiler. Oh, right. Cool. I guess we'll have to carry the coal back one scoop at a time. Pressure gauge is missing. 2 scoops. Damn it, now I want ice cream. Yeah, this needs the pressure for the boiler. Got it. Axis is missing a wheel. Fortunately, I took one off a discarded wheelchair. Oh, 2 scoops with raisin. Right. I haven't had raisin bran in too long. Gone into an oatmeal rut. Yes. Imagine if Raisin Bran were to sponsor Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind. Images under the soot. Could we put the coal in the gas can? Could we hook the statue's arm with evil Fido's collar? That's the statue, but its arm's down here. Yay! I thought it fell back in for a second. What do we find here that we overlooked the first time? Fishing lure, spyglass, tobacco pipe, 10, footprint can, coin's tail, lion locket, cannonball brush, tricorn. Coin's tail. I see. Is there still some rum in that bottle? Brush. Locket. Yeah. Fishing lure, 10, cannonball, spyglass. Fishing lure. It's a pocket watch. armor millipede. Wait, 10. Yeah. Can. Huh. Wait, 10. Huh. Okay. A footprint. Forgot we needed that, but we still need the tobacco pipe. And dig around in the treasure chest. Aha. A new stone. Perfect place to hide a pipe. Oh, and I'd try hitting one of the muskets with it. Oh wait, wrong game. Well, somebody was hungry. Rush. Soot. Maybe use that as the hairbrush again. Oh, I think it's supposed to be semaphore, but I don't know what it says. So, right, up, both up. Tilted left. Right, lower. Right up. Both up. Tilted left, right, lower. Got a file. We already found one on Dr. Smith. Tangle Street residents experiencing visions. Mrs. Stevenson, I suddenly found myself in a strange place. Ah, the things these tabloids print. Next thing you know, they'll be saying that, I don't know, some famous singer from the 19th century faked his death. Get that. Can we file off the lock? Click it right. Yeah. Something else? No. Need the... Is that the throttle control? Yeah, Alex Hunter, and here he is about to go fishing. This goes to show, names can be misleading. There's test tubes there. Huh. File the bars. Yeah. That was easy. I've seen prison bars in Voxelstein 3D put up more of a fight. Place the tiles in such a way that each horizontal row contains different numbers. And swap tiles that match. Did they say color? Letters will be written. I would demand my money back, except I got this in a giveaway. So, horizontal. Horizontal row must contain different numbers. Okay, I can see the gray ones because they're not on tile. That's actually helpful. Wait, what's the... Now you can only swap ones that match color, right? So... Shit. How many colors are at play here, chat? Is it just... 1, 2... Is it just 4 colors? Only 4, that's not so terrible. There's one there already. Okay. 4 is not so bad, and there aren't very many of the medium dark ones, are there? It's medium dark. Yeah, I guess these aren't. Yeah. No, wait. So 5 up there. Because yeah, just from them being lighter or darker. Like I always tell everybody, life is like watching a 1930s movie. And you can see all different kinds of light and dark with just no colors. These dark ones, they're easy to identify. These same color. Yeah. Wait. Gotcha. Wait. Okay. Tell me this V does not look significantly darker than this one. Trolling game devs. Could go. Right. It is. Ah. The same color, just a darker shade. Clever bastards. Colored V has to be on this level somewhere, right? Dark V has to go down here. I know they're fives. There's 6 colors. Not counting the gray ones, right? I said the ones that can't be moved. But in addition to those, there are 5 colors. Ugh. Yeah, this is good. This means. There's 2 ones. Sorry. And yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean the dark one is on that level. It's basically wire-brained. Shit, there are 6 colors plus the gray ones? Jeez, Epic Star. Couldn't it have not been colors? Couldn't you have put, I don't know, little animals on each one? So basically we have to get every row has to contain like one of each number, and you can only swap tiles that are the same color. Good. Need a 2 on the bottom. Guess there's only 1, 2 that'll go anywhere on the bottom. But I want to confirm this. Yeah, there are 2 possible 2s. Decide if I should look at a walkthrough for this one, because it's another one that's going to take a long time. Gotcha. So yeah, there are 6 colors at play. Wait, is they broken down by quadrant more? Except some of them are in different places, right? Lower right. Did we determine that 5? Done. Middle 6 and the second top row. With the top 4. Like that. So that row's already got a 4. Oh. Sorry, it was. There we go. Okay, the top row solved. That seems good, thanks. So this row we can't have. The dark 4 moves down here. Only the rows that can't repeat, thank God. I mean, let me confirm that. Yeah. And they only talk about the rows. No reverse. Which is this 4, right? Yeah. Got 2 4s there. this one could go. Can't have a 5 in this row. The second 4 on the second row. Second 1. Okay, there. Yeah, that looks good. Solved! The puzzle's over! Yay! Yeah, those rows look good. Now these ones. 2 5s here. I think this dark 5 has to be there. Which, no, 5 is not up for discussion. Yeah, and one of them's can't be moved, so we gotta lose this 3. There's no 3 in the bottom. Was that what I just did? Then I'm thinking this. Oh shoot, there's no one up here. This one. Yeah. 2 double 6s. Put another 4 there. Maybe I should hold off. We're missing up here at 2. We're missing a 4 here. Hey! Devil face. Thank you guys so much for the help. Thanks, Wire Brain and Dragon. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And the statue's right here. Hello, Satan. A lockpick. It's like playing Deus Ex. Yeah, but then we figured it out after. You figured it out and corrected yourself, so. Yeah, I don't even a private investigator would know how to pick locks. Oh, it's a pressure gauge and a bucket. anybody seen Dear Liza? I gotta tell her that there's a hole in it. Ha! That would be funny, yeah. Torture the developers, be like, there's a time bomb. You can cut the wires to survive if you cut the right colors, but they're all gray. Ha 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 ha. Vengeance is mine. Needs the scoop. You can't just dig the bucket in there and get some coal. Yeah. Well, with all the gray wires. Be like, cut the green one. What do you mean they're all gray? One of them's green. Don't cut the wrong gray one. Exactly, Thanatos. How are you? You guys, please go check out Thanatos 13 official. Ooh, Heretic. That's a fun classic FPS. Never played through all of it though, but it's a good one. I hope you're doing well tonight, Thanatos. Yeah, cut red, then blue, then yellow, but they're all gray. Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? Oh, you're making a heretic wad. Nice. I assume the process is really similar to making maps for Doom 2. Down here. There's a lot of coal in that bucket. Matches won't ignite the coal. I need something flammable too. If only I'd found an unlit torch in a recent puzzle. Anyway, there was a reason I was carrying around a can of gas. And that, chat, is how you light boilers. Check out Purblind Gamer's Twitch for more safety tips that you can use in your everyday life. No more than 4 valves to send steam. Valve handles in the horizontal are open, and in vertical are closed. Steam starts here. See, this one's got to be open. The game just gave you oh yeah, they give you feedback. You can only use 4 valves total, damn. Oh, wait. You can't use anymore. Sonic runs in shadow, they both look alike because you and your friend have similar art. That's funny. Wait, sorry. Said horizontal is open, vertical is closed, right? The one floor blow pipes. Is why. Oh, both of us similar, like colors and military look and the wings. Trying to do is by looking at the pipes, but maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. That one's important. use this handle on the throttle, right? Yeah. Full steam ahead. Damn the torpedoes. To a new location, and that may be a good place to stop. Let me see how much more of this game we have left. Oh wow, more than I realized. Well, maybe not. It's this walkthrough includes a bonus chapter, but I don't know if I'm playing the that autosave. I may not be playing the special edition, which includes the bonus chapter. Should I try and make it through one more? This next chapter is kind of short. Nah, I shouldn't. It's late enough. I got work tomorrow. I think we have I think tomorrow's the fire drill. I should be a responsible adult and go to bed. There we are. Yeah, sorry, chat, but we made it through a good amount today. After, I'm so glad we used the hint for that one puzzle with little circles, especially. Oh, relatable Thanatos. It's like too easy not to go to bed until you're exhausted. Oh, wow. Okay. It's more than 3-hour stream. Thank you, Niftiness. So I think what's coming up. Well, I know Nah, Wirebrain. There's too much of the game left to finish it tonight. Oh wow, got a lot of errands to run, huh, Thanatos? Well, not necessarily all tonight. It'd be hard put to go to the bank tonight. Oh, thank you, Wirebrain. You as well. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Maybe I should go back to the store tomorrow, see if I can get some of those after Easter sales. See if they have roast rabbit, or, ham and chocolate rabbit. Oh, I think for what's coming up on the stream, I've been saying I was going to start Bob the Schizo. Continue playing games with the protagonist named Bob. So, so I think on Wednesday I'm going to try and start Bob the Schizo, which is an epic platformer with a complicated story. Well, it was Wirebrain, but we didn't finish, because I'm still trying to plan when I can stream Bobenstein 3D when the dev is here, and I'm still trying to get the Billy Bob the Cactus Blob CD from that developer. And yeah, I think it was mostly Damned Messiah took too long. Yeah, probably shouldn't be speaking ill of messiahs on Easter, but you know we're talking about the fat little cherub. No, I don't think this will become a regular theme. The most I might do is try and buy one more obscure Bob-themed game for a short stream. So I think Wednesday we start Bob the Schizo. Saturday, maybe I'll try and find another Easter horror game or rabbit horror game since I missed today. And Sunday we'll continue Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind, hopefully finish it. Don't want to spend too long. Don't want to have an entire stream dedicated to the final puzzle like we did with the Sweet Doku puzzle, if you guys remember that. That's what's coming up, and we had a redemption for Regent Swagduck delivers a critical analysis on procrastinating getting to bed early and being a responsible adult. What do you think, Regent Swagduck? I didn't expect you to compare it to the game, but would you say that he was a responsible adult in the game? In a matter of speaking, but he did his job. Are you thinking more about a larger sense of duty? I don't know that that's what we think, first and foremost. It's more about how it benefits us and, what we need to do to make a living. That's true. And we do have to remind ourselves of that. Did he? I mean, I haven't read any of his stuff. I just know the basics of it. Now, it's a very different theory than what most people ascribe to. That's true, and I guess those platitudes are there for a reason. But how do you see us as striking the balance as reasonable adults? Okay, that's a little too perceptive and hits a little too close to home, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, and I hope someday I do feel that way. Thank you, Regent Swagduck. As always, your arguments are eloquent, and your words carry great weight. If you can't trust Regent Swagduck, then are you even doing life correctly? I didn't have any themed month for April. I don't. Regent Swagduck for president. I mean, he might be better spoken than some presidents our country has had. I don't do a lot of themed months. I say that. I guess the only ones I really do are Spooktober and Cinematic Platformer September and FMV February. And then I'll join in one December stream and one January stream, but those are the only real full month themes. The playing Bob games was just a one-off thing. I don't think we'll continue that next year. There aren't all that many, at least that I'm gonna play. I could play Captain Blood and Commander Blood, and I'm sure between the two of those that would last me a couple months, but I don't know that I want to. Oh, that was where I met Thanatos, was in December. Yeah, I try and do at least one specific, or a couple. Like, I do this here. I did the DOS version of Zoom, and well, I've done Biomenace for 3 DOS Embers running. Oh, and I did Mind Roll last year. Mind Roll is special. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and try to beat that without using level select. But yeah, that's what I like about DOS Ember and Jankuary and those streams that a bunch of people participate in, is you get to meet great people with similar interests. Yeah, it's like more people know the Sega Genesis version of Zoom, but like several years before that it was on DOS and I think a couple other computers, and it's a really different game. It's interesting. And I think I prefer the Sega Genesis version, even if it does keep saying, God, what was that phrase? Come on, boy. No, that's from Metal Slug. I can't remember it now. AIM? Like AOL Instant Messenger? No, like Zoom is this action puzzle game where you're on a grid, like trying to change the colors. Vaguely Quicks like. Yeah. Yeah, we played that. I think that was our New Year's Eve stream this past year. God, so... No, gotcha. No, if like Zoom, the video conferencing platform, how would they have that on DOS? How could you video conference on a Sega Genesis? I mean, maybe if you had one of those zero tolerance link cables and something akin to the Game Boy camera. But don't think the technology was there quite yet. But would have been ASCII video, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't be very high definition. Yeah, if the technology was there, at that point things would have turned out quite differently. Loosely connected superhero game. Oh, right, for Capril, right. Yeah, I think we'll Giant. Because I had been promising I would play Bob the Schizo, and then after I play through it, I want to put it up on the Internet Archive so it's readily accessible. So the download links are broken. So glad I hoarded the old version on the full version on some old hard drive. But yeah, that's what's coming up in the immediate future, and then we'll turn to more other adventure games. Okay. Let's see who's still online. And then I need dinner. Oh, April 28th is National Superhero Day. Christopher Nolan's first lost short horror film has been rediscovered. Oh. I hope the headlines pop up on my homepage. Oh, it's your dad's birthday. Could your dad secretly be a superhero? Wait. Oh. It was like Hysteric Moon was playing Sega Genesis games, and he's playing Zoop, and I just thought for a second, wait, is that? I thought it was Zoom, and it was like, how wild would it be if somebody were streaming Zoom right after we were talking about Zoom? It could be like what Nightmare Frames. Probably not, but we don't know. Yeah, who knows what hidden power it has, like rival le fond absolu du monde, or whatever. Cigarette burns. Okay, I'm getting tired. Like, try to string the thoughts together coherently. Like, that's asking a lot. Oh, you're welcome. Happy to stream. Yeah, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Banner, Bruce Lee, Bruce Campbell. A lot of Bruces out there. Like, what was that Bruce Campbell movie? They Call Me Bruce, or My Name is Bruce, something like that. Bruce the Shark. Is that the name of the shark from Jaws? Or is that some other shark? Yeah, it was fun. Like, yeah, I don't like all the horror comedies, but that was a fun one. Just the monster in that, who had his own folk song because, of course, they have like kind of Western-sounding folk songs about Chinese monsters. Bruce was the shark from Jaws. I thought that's what it was. Yeah, checking whether a few people are online, but no, so. I haven't rated Hysteric Moon in a long time. What's she playing? Max 3. Oh, you said hi to the shark on the tour? That's awesome. Henny doesn't have a lot of viewers. But Galara Dragon just rated us. I could take a raid suggestion. Is there somebody you know who doesn't have a lot of viewers? People come up with fun names. Not to be confused with Beggar Prince. Slayer Super Show or Illenial Wheeler. And now I gotta choose between the one that makes me think of Van Damnation and the one that makes me think of Road to Oz. Let me see. Town Square. Oh, from Back to the Future. Let me see. Seeing what people. Oh, so they use the same set in Gremlins and Back to the Future and other things. Okay, we'll raid Slayer Super Show. Is there playing SNES and GameCube games? Looks like one of them there role-playing games. There we go. Oh, well, that makes sense. Just make minor changes and keep shooting on the same studio set in a bunch of different movies and shows. Just empty fronts to the buildings. Right. Well, thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. And for helping me through some of those puzzles. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night. Say hi to Slayer Super Show. And remember, 2 sleeping pills and a cup of coffee can really do wonders. I could use 2 sleeping pills and a cup of coffee right about now. And see you guys on Wednesday for Bob the Schizo.